Hello. Hi. Oh boy. Oh, what the? Da 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 da. Hi. How you doing? What is up? Do, 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 do. I'm currently still setting a couple things up for stream, but we should be good. I accidentally streamed to the wrong channel for a second on YouTube, but I fixed that. Yay. We're good. I think we are generally good. Mostly. Alright. Yeah, alright, great. Whew, wonderful. Sorry if I'm a little, like, off. I just woke up from, like, the best nap I've had ever. It was good. It was a really good nap. I just couldn't go to sleep last night, so ended up staying up late. And then woke up in the morning, you know, set up stream, did my exercise, did all my stuff. And when I finally got live, well, like an hour ago, I went to sleep and I woke up literally like a minute before stream. So yeah, definitely was a bit rough, but all right. Hi. Hey Benner, welcome to the stream. I'm sure you guys can see what we're going to be reacting to in the title. Be more chill. Hey Michael Mel, welcome to the stream. I'm just giving people a little time to pop in before we, you know, jump into the reaction. Excited for this one? Let's go. I do like Be More Chill. I am aware of it. I've listened to the songs. I've seen some animatics. But that was probably... What year is it right now? We're 2024, right? Oh my goodness. It's 2024. So that's like... I think it's been like 8 years since I've reacted. What happened? Is everything good with the stream? Yeah, no, we're good. Yeah, so I think it's been like 8 years since I've seen anything related to Be More Chill. Michael Mel is a character from Be More Chill. Okay. The stream ended suddenly. Oh, weird. Are you sure? Because on my end, the stream seems to be working fine. Huh. It didn't. I think that's just something happened for you, Benner. Michael seemed to be fine. Weird. Alright. We're at a decent number of people. We're like 5. If more people come, they will come. For now, though, let's jump into it. I'm gonna record this just in case if on YouTube. Actually, you know, before we jump into it, I'm gonna put a Discord link in the... Well, not a Discord link, actually. It was a different link. Because there is a non-zero chance that the stream gets
Welcome to Big.
like struck.
Welcome.
Because it happened with my previous reaction to Elizabeth Das Musical. So I just want to put a link to Twitch for anyone who wants to use it. But for now, don't worry about it. And let's jump into this. Little YouTube intro. Hello, YouTube. We are back once again with another reaction. This time to a very requested musical, Be More Chill. I've heard some of the songs before. I'm very excited to watch it now. I'm here live. Oh, thank you for the follow. On like Twitch, YouTube, whatever, blah, 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 blah. You can join us. I'm here with chat. Yay. And that is my intro. Whatever. All right, check out the original down in the description. It will be there. Now, let us get into the reaction. Finally. No more stalling. Are you watching the Broadway version? See, I was actually going to ask which one I should watch. Because I found a couple, like, slime tutorials. There's this one here. This one here. And these are kind of like the two big videos I saw. Which one should I check out? Which, do you guys have any specific... The Broadway version is better in your opinion? Isn't the Broadway version the one that made the squid kind of like a surfer bro? I think, right? Wait, I know a good one. Go to the playlist. This one? BMC slime tutorials, not be more chill, as it says. Yeah, go ahead, Jix. Okay, Benner says the first one. Ron says watch a link. I'm sorry, you sent a link? I think I must have missed it. I don't see a link. Broadway is the first one in the search. I'm sorry, I'm getting... I'm still not fully here. So, do I press... Are we watching this playlist? Is that what we're doing? And... Want to find a link with the highest quality one? I am sorry that I... I saw just so many different versions that I was just like, which one do I want? No one really recommended a specific one, so I'm like, what? Which one do I check? No? This one? At the top? The first one doesn't have George Salazar? Salazar. The one with Act 1 and the purple thumbnail. Oh! I literally just... I didn't process that this is the playlist you were talking about. I'm sorry. Nah, man, it's fine. The one with the unrelated thumbnail and titles are better. Man, a lot of conflicting emotions. I'm just probably gonna flip a coin and choose one at this rate. I don't want to spend the whole stream like deciding. Where's my big old coin of choice making? There it is. The coin of decisions. It's in the playlists. All right, there you go. We'll watch this one. Be More Chill, Act 1, closing night. Be More Chill, Act 2, closing night. Great. That sounds wonderful. Oh, starting outside, that's odd. Yay. They're really giving us a cinematic view before we even get into the musical, huh? I appreciate the effort. All right.
Social ritual known as theater. Cell phones must be turned off. Recording performance is illegal and highly disruptive, so don't.
Wait, this is such a cool way to start. To do that like little announcement they did at the beginning of the musicals, like digital voice, like the squip.
Do that. Using technology of any kind will result in the termination of your theater experience. Now unplug, deactivate, and enjoy.
Yeah, I'd be careful using a phone. We don't know if the scripts have Wi-Fi access. The camera is better in the B to DC Poo 3-1. Alright, this is final time. Do I just continue this one or do I go to that one? Please make a group decision quickly. Because I'm probably just gonna keep watching this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, whatever delay is making it hard to decide. We'll just continue. You say the other one, Michael? Alright, that's one for the other. Does that have George in it? I don't know. You tell me. It might. It has George. Okay. We'll watch the other one. There you go. Do not post any portion of this video on any website, including blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay, sure. Guys, don't do that. Man. These slime tutorials are so weird, man. I wonder how they make that like weird wobbly sound. Isn't there like an instrument that's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It looks like this, and you have like a little wand, like a metal wand thing that can go through it. That didn't describe anything, but that's how I imagine they make it. Oh wait, that's like a remote control bed. That's so cool.
Come on, go, go. Come on, go. I'm waiting for my porno to load.
Jeez.
My brain is gonna frickin' explode. And now, of course, it's time to hit the road, which means I'll be uncomfortable all day. But that really isn't such a change.
That's very unfortunate, man. Try meditation. I'm sure maybe it'll help.
If I'm not feeling weird or super strange, my life would be in
Or take a nap on the bus. I don't know.
disarray. 'Cause freaking
Now is my okay. Good morning.
Time to start the day.
He hasn't even started the day and he's done with it.
Dad!
Hi.
Haven't you heard of pants?
We're all men in this house. Pretend we're in the army.
But you're driving me to school?
Oh, I know I promised, buddy. I'm just not sure I'm up for going outside today. You understand?
Just when I get home, please have clothes on, okay?
10 hut.
I don't think he will have clothes on. Also, that's unfortunate. You promised him. And immediately broke it.
Now should I take the bus or walk instead? I feel my stomach filling up with dread. When I get nervous, my whole face goes red. Do pay the options calmly and be still.
Why would you walk, actually?
Junior on the bus is killer week.
What?
But if I walk when I arrive, I'm gonna straight up freak. And my boxes will be bunchy and my pits will leak. God, I wish I had the skill to just be fine and cool and chill.
Yeah, please just get on the bus. Like, has it ever been a thing where riding the bus was, like, lame? I don't think growing up in school, I've ever heard that. I went on the bus because that's just what I did. Or maybe Jeremy's just, like, being paranoid. I don't know.
I don't wanna be a hero. Just wanna stay in the line. I'll never be a Robin hero. For me, Joe Pesci is fine.
I have no idea who those people are.
So I follow my own rules and I use them as my tools to stay alive. I don't wanna be special.
No.
I just wanna survive.
I mean, you're still alive now, so you've clearly been doing something, right? Hi.
What are you staring at?
I was just trying to get to my locker.
That guy is so weird. I've literally never noticed him.
Oof. Oh, that's kind of rough. The only interaction you have with a person is them being like, "Ah, you're weird." Some people are so judgmental.
Ah, yo, don't touch me, tall
I'm
ass.
sorry, I'm just trying to get to my locker.
Is this up? You're dead.
I navigate the dangerous hall.
And people have it out for him. My goodness.
Focus on a poster there on the wall. Avoiding any eye contact at all. And trying hard to remain unseen. The poster's closer now, what does it say?
What's it say?
Oh, it's a sign up for the after-school play.
Cool.
It's a sign of cheap for getting called gay, and that's not what I need right now, MC.
I never did theater in school, but I really wanted to. I just never fit it into my schedule. And in hindsight, I wish that I tried harder to, because it seems like it would have been really fun to do.
I hang all left, and there's Christine.
There she is. I remember her being my favorite character.
Christine.
Is she putting like lip balm on? She's so extra about it.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Oh, he just froze.
I think someone wrote boif on your backpack.
Oh, that was smooth.
Bro, it wasn't that serious. Ah, wow. In front of your crush, everything seems serious, I guess.
That was super pimp. My Mac Daddy game couldn't be more lit. No time to wallow, no. Instead, just clear your brain and move ahead. Except that you're one of those guys who'll be a virgin till he dies. I don't wanna be a baller. Just want some skills to count on. If my nuts were any smaller, they would be totally gone. If I continue.
Also, well, Jeremy's doing great here. But I do want to say the choreography of everybody else in the background is... I really like it. Like when they were on the bus and, the leg kicks with, like, every twist and turn that the bus made. It really adds a lot of, like, feeling to everything, I like it. Hard drive.
I just want to survive.
Chloe, I heard that Jake broke up with you. No, Jenna. And I saw
Claire
his
Jenner.
wedding with Madeline. Tell me
Madeline, got it. Generous fool.
Sitting to Marley and the group is hella gnarly and we're almost at the end of this song. Yeah, that was the end. Now tell me, friend, how was class? You look like ass. What's wrong?
I love Michael. He's so himself. One of the things I remember from way back, which I found very interesting, and has apparently just stuck with my mind. I know that Be More Chill is based off a book, right? I believe that in the book, Michael was just like so much worse of a character. He was still like Jeremy's friend, but he was also just kind of like the worst. I mean, this is like third hand at this point that I've heard it. And that they changed him a lot for the musical. You learned Michael and Jeremy's handshake with your partner? That's so cool, actually. Oh.
Boy, what does that even mean?
And in this moment, one of the largest ships in the fandom was created. Boyfriends. He was definitely worse in the book. We hate book Michael. Oh gosh. Or at least he rocks in the musical.
My brothers would be thrilled.
I hate this.
You know what? At least Michael has a good good attitude about it. It's like, hey, yay. His mother's got it.
It's all good. I saw in Discovery that humanity has stopped evolving.
That's
Probably true.
good.
Evolution, survival of the fittest, right? But now because of technology, you don't have to be strong to survive.
To be clear about that statement, by the way, fittest in like the biological term has nothing to do with strength. If you are fit from like a biological standpoint of evolution, that means that you have traits that allow you to pass on your genes. So it still is survival of the fittest. It's just not a matter of like physical strength anymore. And like that kind of stuff.
Which means there's never been a better time in history to be a loser.
Still true though.
So own it. Why try to be cool when you can be
Signing up for the play.
I was gonna say getting stoned in my basement.
No, I mean, look who is signing up for the play.
What is she doing?
Christine.
Yeah, that's her name.
Christine Canicula.
Bro, she's so goofy. I actually kind of love it. Oh my goodness. You can tell she was a theater kid. I'm just saying. Yes. Yeah. You know what? I'm very proud of Jeremy in this moment. He's finally doing something great. Who not caring about other people's opinion. Besides Christine's, I guess. What do I aspire to be like? To be Christine? It's just she's so... she and Michael are so unabashedly themselves that I love that, you know? W's for Christine.
Oh, I like gay people.
Great. Good to hear.
I'm never gonna be the cool guy.
Who cares, man?
I'm more the one who's left out.
Well, I guess in that case, yeah, I would care. If cool here you mean as in like knowing a bunch of people and being friends with a lot of people, then yeah, I guess that kind of sucks, but not being. But I don't know, being cool I feel like is always very overrated.
All the characters at school, I am not the one who the story's about. Why can't someone just help me out?
Oh my goodness. Wait, the way he delivered that line, like, that hurt my heart. He seems so genuinely sad. Oh. Guys, he wrote on a sheet for getting called gay. Is that a homo or a homo? What are we thinking? Listen. I don't buy for a second that Jeremy's straight. I'm just saying.
And teach me how to thrive.
Help me to more than survive. I love that little jump. I don't know, their dancing just makes me want to groove, you know? Not any tips how to stay alive. That was so good. I didn't want to interrupt it because I was just... it was so much energy. Any of you guys have ever wanted the apocalypse to happen? I remember when I was younger, I kind of was like, man, it'd be so cool if zombie apocalypse happened like right now. I'd be so ready for it. I feel like everyone's had that desire at some point. Honestly, I get what Jeremy's feeling about that. Although I would absolutely die if like any kind of apocalypse happened. Alright. Let's go.
I guess evolution's not for everyone.
Hey,
You don't
Jeremy.
have to do this. Of course, I'll mock you forever if you don't.
Come on. Come on. Go, go. Come on. Go, go.
Oh, Michael, he's the best. Pushing Jeremy. Let's go. Hi.
Yo,
Yo.
Is this where you meet for the play?
no, this is where you meet for the swim team.
He's so nervous. He just... It's obviously a joke. Unless... I'm pretty sure there's no swimming pool here in the auditorium. Unless there is. That'd be crazy.
I'm joking.
I'm Jeremy.
Are you okay? You seem nervous.
No,
He looks like he's actively dying in front of us. He's just...
I always sweat this much.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I get it. You're a virgin. First player.
I feel like that was the last thing Jeremy was ready to hear. Oh, tú estás en la cámara. That was my mom. Don't mind her.
You think I'm nervous about play rehearsal?
It's okay. I'm a little jealous, actually.
Me when I'm flirting. Well, bro, I hope that's not you when you're flirting.
You never forget your first play rehearsal. Coming here is the highlight
Of your day!
of my life.
Yeah, no, she's too extreme for this to just be the highlight of her day, Jeremy. Mami, yo creo que te escuchan. Está bien. Sorry.
I love play rehearsal because it's the best. Because it is fun.
I just got a memory was just triggered in my mind as soon as that music started playing. In high school, we had an assignment where we had to like analyze music for like English class, and then we would like play the song that we were analyzing as well. I brought in this song. I had a great time. I don't think anyone else liked the song besides me. Oh wow, that what a wild memory to just suddenly have.
I love
Oh,
play
okay.
rehearsal, and I get depressed as soon as it's done. But not depressed as in like kill yourself depressed. No, I'm not into self-harm. Dude, I swear here, check my arm. I see.
She's so great. Immediately has to clarify just anything.
I just
So what's on her arm? What are these patches?
use the word to emphasize a point. Show the passion that I've got.
I am passionate a lot.
I have a gigantic feelings, random feelings about most everything.
He's never gonna wash his shoulder again.
Like gun control, like spring. Like if I'm living up to all I'm meant to be.
I'm very curious about Christine's political opinions. I feel like she has very strong ones about everything.
I also have a touch of ADD.
Shocking. I can't believe it.
Where was I? Oh, right! I love play rehearsal because you are equipped with directions and text. Life is easy in rehearsal. You follow a script so you know what comes next. Anywho, the point that I'm getting to is sometimes life can't work out in the way.
The way Jeremy just touches every part of the body. Christine is just tapped. He's lost, man. He's so lost.
It works out in the play. Like the only time I get to be the center of attention is when I'm Juliet or Blanche Dubois. And can I mention that was really one of my best roles? It made me feel like there just aren't strong roles for women in the theater these days, particularly high school theater.
You know what? That would make a lot of sense to me. Yeah, no. Huh. What are some high school plays that have a strong female character? I guess besides.
You find that? Because I totally find that.
Yeah, I find that. Exactly.
How hard I try. It's impossible to narrow down the many reasons why.
Is his like jaw slack? He's just like, bro.
I love play rehearsal.
Yeah.
Demons cry as soon as it starts. It's just so universal. Getting to try playing so many parts.
Honestly, I could see why Jeremy has a crush on her. she's just great.
Most humans do one thing for all of their lives. The thought of that gives me hives. I have so many interests I wanna pursue. And why am I telling this to you?
She like went for his hands. That was so cute. Why do you guys think she was telling this stuff to Jeremy? Is it just a case where she doesn't have many friends, and so she immediately just started bringing out her life story to the first person who's kind of there and kind of willing to listen? Or thoughts, considerations?
Guess there's a part of me that wants to.
Really?
Yeah.
There's also a part of me that wants to do this.
She's... Jeremy's heart can't handle this, man.
So I did it.
I respect that. I respect just doing a thing because you want to do a thing, even if it might be embarrassing, especially if it might be embarrassing, actually.
Back to play rehearsal. My brain is like bzzz. My heart is like wow. Because we're here at play rehearsal. And it's starting. We're starting.
Smiling. Yeah. And then she goes right back to reading. I think... Is that like the script, or is this just a book? Either way. I feel that. I feel that a lot.
Sorry, I get carried away.
No, I wish I loved anything as much as you love play rehearsal.
Yeah.
I guess
It's like... That's a lot of emotions to have. I'm honestly, I'm so jealous of people who are truly passionate about something. Because there's a lot of things I like, a lot of things that I enjoy. But I don't think there's anything I can point at and be like, this is my passion above all else. Besides maybe like a vague thing of storytelling. I like telling stories. That's kind of it. But even that's not like a thing that I'd be like, yes, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. I don't really have anything that burns in my heart like that.
I just want this to be perfect.
Me too.
Oh, thank God the popular students have arrived.
Hi, popular students.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mr. Reyes, and I am pleased to announce that this year we will be staging William Shakespeare's classic, A Midsummer Night's Dream. Yes! Completely
That's awesome. That's the one with, like, the fairies, right?
rewritten
What?
by me.
Oh?
My version is set in a post-apocalyptic future. Instead of frolicking with fairies, they will be fleeing from zombies.
Don't you care about Shakespeare?
That doesn't really make sense. Wait. I feel like you have to make a lot of changes for that to even remotely begin to work.
The man is dead. Let it go. We will now take a 5-minute break so that I
Bro. He can still care about his legacy even if he's dead.
can eat a hot pocket.
Hey, you were in that play last year, huh?
You mean Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah.
That play.
You were that girl who died.
You mean Juliet?
Yeah. Oh, whew. That was depressing.
Yeah. Did you watch it? I feel like you would at least remember the name Juliet.
Thanks.
But you were
Hi.
I know.
All right.
Ooh, may I say something stupid? When I saw you die in that play last year, that was like the saddest thing I felt in a long time. It was like everything in my life, all the pressure I feel to be the best at everything all the time, suddenly felt so small. And then at the end, when you got up for your victory dance,
The bell, it's called a bell.
Wow. Christine's distress here. I know, she's like so upset, like putting the chair away. Just wants to get out of there. Does anyone know whether Brooke was humming "Do You Want to Ride" or something else? She was humming "Do You Want to Ride." All right, keep that in mind.
I just remember thinking, man, I'm glad this girl's not dead.
Yeah, great.
Before I got the chance to know her. Stupid, right?
That's not stupid at all. Why are you and your friends doing the play?
Brooks doing
Very
it
good
because of
question.
Chloe's doing it because of me, and Rich is just doing it because he's my boy.
And why are...
You didn't say why you're doing it.
I'm doing it because of you.
Oh,
So I heard this thing about how humans aren't evolving anymore.
Jeremy. Oh, he's trying. But I will say, Jake has game. Like, regardless of any other opinions and actions he may or may not do, he has game, man. First meeting, and he's already like, I don't know. What do I say? Risen to Rome? I don't know.
On the Discovery
I'm
Channel.
sorry, did you say something?
Forget it.
Oh.
Once again, there's been a takedown. I guess it could have gone worse.
Oh, Jeremy. You gotta be confident. At least fake confidence, you know? I faked confidence a lot until I eventually became kind of confident and stuff. Still working on it, but it's the first step.
At least I didn't have a breakdown and have to go to the nurse. I don't want to be special. Don't even need to survive. I just want to know that Christine is aware I'm alive.
Jeez. Standards are really low at this point. Keep talking, very invested about the evolution thing. Honestly, it's possible that if Jeremy had kept talking, she would have been interested. It's like, oh, that's interesting. Because she genuinely, I'm sure, did not hear him. So, of course, she asked. And he took it as kind of like, oh, well, I guess I'm just bothering her. Or maybe I'm crazy. I don't know.
Well, look
Oh.
who it is.
Hi.
I'm talking to you, tall ass.
Why do you keep calling me that? I'm not even tall.
How tall is Jeremy? Tell me.
You could be if you weren't hunched over, all scared all the time. Are you scared of me, Jeremy?
Leave me alone.
I mean, I'd be. You kind of look very buff, to be honest with you.
I had a bad day.
Oh.
You've had a bad day. You've had a bad day. You don't know what a bad day is.
Seriously,
Whoa. Man, by the way, I've had a bad day. Heart-wrenching. Of course, Rich is a bully. Immediately realized in my mind, I was like, oh, that's like the worst thing to do in front of a bully. Show vulnerability. Because they are going to mercilessly mock you for it. Although, maybe not. Jeremy killed him.
Don't move!
Never mind.
You don't remember me freshman
Oh, so Jeremy genuinely just isn't that tall. Rich is just really short. Oh, that's funny.
You just didn't notice. Nobody did. Freshman year, I didn't have a girlfriend or a clue. I was a loser, just like you. Good times would only soar by.
Yeah.
I was gross.
Does he have like tattoos here? Nice.
As every female could attest, my sexting was a futile quest. My little penis was depressed. It was so lonely.
All right, man. Whatever.
I was hopeless, hopeless. I was
Helpless, helpless.
Every time I walked the hallway, I would trip. I was stagnant and idle. I was
Interesting tats.
so suicidal. And then I got a squip.
Man, it sounds like Rich had it way worse than Jeremy his first year. Or maybe it was about the same. It's hard to say. Either way, tripping in the hallway every day, at some point, come on, man. Work on your balance.
You got quick?
Not quick. Squip.
I've just never heard of it before.
That's the point. But this is some top secret. Can't even look it up on the internet. Shit.
Is that so?
It's from Japan.
It's a gray oblong pill. Quantum nanotechnology CPU. The quantum computer in the pill will travel through your blood until it implants in your brain and it tells you what to do.
Look.
I'm gonna be real with you. If I learned that a squip existed, I'd probably be too terrified to put that in my body. A computer chip in my brain? That's like what Elon Musk is trying to do. I'm like, bro, what if somebody hacks it? What if they send like a .zip like file of like 10 terabytes of, I don't know, an elephant? Just anything, really. And like, I have an aneurysm from the overload. I wouldn't trust it, is all I'm saying.
I apologize for treating you like human garbage all the time. I only did it because my squip said that I had to. But now it's saying that you're not such a bad guy.
Why does the squip say you have to bully Jeremy? Do we ever get a clarification on that? That's an... Is it... I'll wait to think about what his relationship with other characters are. Well, he's friends with Jake. Well, I mean, we don't know if Jake bullies Jeremy. If he does, then that could be probably why Rich does it, to like get through that connection. I don't know.
Hey, you might want a squip of your own. And I got a hookup. This guy who works at Payless Shoes at the Menlo Park Mall. It's only $600.
So it's
How do you even meet a person who sells squips, man?
like drugs.
Yes, kind of.
It's better than drugs.
Or that. The way Jeremy jumps. Until quantum nanotechnology CPU. The computer in the pills will travel through your blood. Oh. They're all doing the choreography in the background. I love that. It's pre-programmed. It's amazing. CPU direct you. I'm sorry. I really like the pulsing with the lights on every like like beat. Like pulses. It's I don't know. That really like caught my eye. Yeah. Oh god, see again, squip glitching out. That worries me. I'd be like, I don't want that in my brain. Although for me, the practical problem would be that I just wouldn't be able to afford a squip. Like point blank, it would take me a while before I could even begin to be like, all right, I'm gonna buy it. Because $600, I'm like, I just don't have that money, literally at all. Floor spasms. That's what I'm worried about. Hey, what's
It's from Japan.
Indeed.
It's a gray oblong pill.
Yes.
Quantum nanotechnology CPU.
I know it's a little confusing. I don't get it either.
Quantum computer in the pill will travel through my blood until it implants in my brain and it tells me what to do. Helps me.
Honestly, when you say it like that, it does sound ridiculous. I don't think I'd even believe it.
To be cool, it helps me.
Although, I guess if I was in Jeremy's position, maybe I'd be desperate enough to be like, yes, please. I need this.
Apocalypse of the Dead!
Yeah. That's real gaming. They immediately locked in. It was like, we gotta win, guys. Let's go. Is that a VR headset on the background? Bring it your side.
You got a brother gonna have you back. Then you stay on track and not remain on course. And if they give you a smack, they gotta use your force. And if you leave your brother behind, it's late. 'Cause it's an effed up world, but it's a two-player game. Hey!
I wonder how many times they've played this level. Yes. Stand by your friends.
What do you think?
He's scamming you. He's scamming you super weirdly.
What?
Very reasonable conclusion to come to.
If he's not, this could change everything. All I have to do is give the guy who torments me 600. He's totally scamming me.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, what? I wouldn't believe him for like a dozen different reasons. The big one being, he's literally my bully. Why would I believe him?
I'm doomed to be a loser till the end of the world. Nah, probably then too.
No way. You're like this.
You know, I don't think Jeremy's a loser, but it is funny he says that, because I feel like a lot of people think that who you know feel that way about themselves be like, man, when the apocalypse comes, I'd be so cool. No, if you're a loser before, you're probably gonna be a loser afterwards. I'm just saying, because the characteristics that make a person a loser would likely make them one in the apocalypse as well. You don't fundamentally change just because the world has around you. And that's usually the problem.
Crystal Pepsi I bought on eBay that expired in 1996.
Unsafe for human consumption?
Better with age.
I worry for you, Michael. You're right. Don't people vomit when they try Crystal Pepsi? There have been people who have.
You are cooler than a vintage cassette.
Oh, heck yeah.
It's just that no one else but me thinks that yet.
Listen, retro stuff are coming back. People are all over that right now.
You're just not a thing in this high school scene. But it's no big cause you and I are a team. We like out of print games. Retro skates got a Batman tattoo.
Oh, heck yeah. Honestly, that's a really cool tattoo. I don't know if I would say that, actually. You know, most people are kind of, like, focused on themselves, so, like, I guess you're probably less likely, you probably won't be bullied, but, like, I don't know if I'd say guys like you are cool in college. No offense. Hell, but we navigated well. All right, lock in.
Zombie! Watch out!
I want to know the game that they're playing. Like, why did they lose? What happened? Let me hop in at player 3. Come on. I just want to check it out.
As losers, we have fought together for years. Nintendo zombies and our popular peers. Now we're stuck on a level and I wanna move on.
Just wait 2 years where upon
Here it is. Michael wants to just grind it out. Jeremy wants a way to skip past the struggle. Stuck on a level, stuck in high school. Same difference here. I will see the game? I genuinely didn't think I would. They switch players. Oh, they switch back. Okay, got it. Oh. Okay, so it's a possible game. So it's not multiplayer. Got it. Or at least not beyond land.
Pants!
Oh, is that a girl? Are you in here with a girl?
Hey, Mr. He.
No, it's just Michael.
Oh, hi, Michael. Hey, I was gonna order a pizza.
He was so excited. I don't know what that says about Jeremy and his relationship with his dad.
If there's something you boys want.
Get dressed today? Like, at all?
Oh, they didn't need me at the office, so I worked from home.
Most people wear pants at home.
That's
I mean, yes, but you don't have to wear pants at home. It's your home. Be as relaxed as you want to be. Although when you have guests over, I feel like, you know, at least slightly adjust for them.
why most people aren't your father.
All right. Oh.
Good talk.
The way his father awkwardly, like, tries to, I don't know, say something, and then just eventually just, like, good talk. It was... Oof. You could immediately just see the strain on the relationship. Goodness. When I work from home, it's in pajamas. That's what I'm saying. Be as relaxed as you want to be. I try to get, like, kind of dressed for streams, at least a little bit. If only because, like, puts me in a more working mindset.
How's he doing?
How does it look?
Have you heard from her?
Little. Who cares? It's like, Mom's happy now on Long Island with her high school prom king. She's moved on. Why can't he? I don't want that!
Have you moved on? Because it doesn't seem like it, man. I'm just saying. Ooh, that's rough. So, Mom has left the family. I'm happy that she's happy. But who is left behind the situation?
To be my future, sad and alone and... Rich says his hookup's in the papers. What if we go there ourselves, just to see if his story checks out?
And if it does, will you be too cool for video games? No way.
You could tell he was gonna be like, about me. Too cool for me. But, and Jeremy picked it up.
You know that you are my favorite person. That doesn't mean that I can't still dream.
Oh, Michael seems kind of like genuinely a little worried.
Is it really true? I'm your favorite person.
Yes, we're never not gonna be a team.
Aw.
High school is shit.
True, fair enough.
And you gotta help me conquer it.
Although I personally had a kind of good time in high school. I know that that's not the norm.
It's just what we do. We do. Play a game.
Let's go.
Find the bad guy, push him aside.
Wait, is this them playing the game? Let's go. Yeah, I do love that now that it's just Michael and Jeremy, Jeremy's actually dancing. When he was among the crowd of people, he like was so shrunk down on himself, just. And while Michael danced, he didn't. He just stayed like so small, essentially. But now that it's just them, he's just like, all right, I don't have to be worried about embarrassing myself. I'm with my friend, Michael. If only he can do that with other people. Yay! Alright. Payless shoe store. I guess we're right at the mall now. Hi.
Your sideburns. Wolverine, right?
Let's see the money. That's 400.
Four?
Is that a problem?
No, actually, there's a guy in my school charging. Oh, 400. Wow. Well, if you.
Oh, this is intimidating, man. I'd feel so nervous. I'm like, this isn't drugs, but like, it feels like I'm buying drugs.
Insist. Ladies' running shoes.
Ooh. It's glowing.
From Japan. It's a
Ray of Long Hill.
quantum nanotechnology CPU.
I'm guessing Rich learned that little dance from him. Does everybody who has a squip know the dance? You know, do they just share it?
Just so we're clear, this is untested technology. It's not exactly legal, which is why you're paying for it with cash in the back of a shoe store.
Yep.
To activate, take it with Mountain Dew. Don't know why. Just something about Mountain Dew. And this is important. To deactivate, baby, I'm sold out!
Why does it take Mountain Dew to activate? Is it the green chemicals in the liquid that activate it, with the red chemicals of spoilers that deactivate it?
Shoes?
Oh, you're here for shoes.
It's a Payless.
Yeah, of course she's here for shoes.
My bad. Scram, kid.
Wait, but
Scram! Right
No, the valuable information.
this way. I got a fresh order of Crocs that are lit AF.
Oh, let's go. I have never seen Mountain Dew or Red Mountain Dew. Oh, the same sense. I just thought you've never seen it again since this musical. Also, bye, Ron Hearts. right?
If this is real, my whole life could change. What if it's dangerous? He said it's
And if it's not real, then you've just wasted $400.
untested technology.
Technology isn't dangerous on its own. It's just about how we choose to use it. So
Some technologies are inherently dangerous, though. Like, you know, mustard gas. That's a technology. It's a weapon, but that's a technology, and that's just inherently dangerous the moment you make it. So, I don't know, Michael. I don't know about that one.
don't screw it up.
All right, here goes everything.
Down the hatch. Also, that's a big pill, I just realized.
How does it taste?
Everything slowed down.
Minty,
How do you feel?
like a chump.
Oh. I do like this fake out right here. Everything slows down. And the music rises. You really feel like he's about to be like, oh, I feel it. My brain.
Nothing at all? Try to say something cool.
I think I just blew my bar mitzvah money on a wintergreen Tic Tac.
Womp womp.
Please
So bar mitzvah money. That mean he's Jewish?
leave me alone to mourn in my chili fries forever.
5 minutes.
Where are you going?
Check it out. This guy
That looks like some good chili fries.
at Spencer's Gifts is hooking me up with a case of Ecto Cooler.
Of
It's
what?
the Ghostbusters tie-in drink that they discontinued in the 90s.
What does it taste like?
Ghosts.
I'm sure it does, Michael. He really, really likes old stuff. Why does it taste like mint? Because it's a knockoff Tic Tac. AI Tic Tac. I mean, probably to make it easier to consume. You know, wrap the whole thing in a layer of, like, mint. So when you consume it, you don't gag from the possibly metallic taste that it has under it. Lots of medicines are made to taste better. Ecto Cooler. You know Ecto Cooler? You like it? Oh my goodness.
Should we wait
What do ghosts taste like?
for the rest of the cast?
Yeah, I figured we could get to know each other. Alone? That's why I'm taking you to one of my favorite spots in the universe, Sabaro.
Also, I just realized this whole scene. Doesn't this mean that he invited her to hang out with the cast, but never invited anyone else? So essentially just tricked her into a date. I don't know. That feels odd. I don't... That feels like something I don't quite like. Oh, ghosts taste like death and regrets? Oh, good to know.
My parents used to take me here, but they're not around anymore.
Oh my god. I had no idea.
Yeah, they had to flee the country for money laundering.
Christine!
Damn. That sucks.
Jeremy, I didn't see you there.
Yeah, man, you're kind of hard to notice.
There's something I need to tell you.
No.
Yeah, now?
He goes in with so much energy. It's like he knows that if he doesn't say it fast, he'll never say it. So he just spits out his words. Also, why not? He's part of the cast, you know?
I...
Target female inaccessible.
What the hell?
Calibration in process. These instincts so mild discomfort. Calibration complete.
They say that freak is freaking out. Is that what Jake said? I feel like you should be concerned. I'd feel very worried. I'm like, oh my gosh, what's happening? Are you okay?
Access procedure initiated.
No. Wait. I'm fine. I just,
Discomfort level may increase. Accessing nerve. Accessing muscle.
This must be such a freaky experience. Because, like, imagine you were just anybody here. You hear a kid screaming. You go over. They seem to be spazzing out. I would honestly assume that, like, they're having, like, a seizure or something. Like, oh my gosh, what's going on? he does say the freak is freaking out. See, that's... Why would he say that? That feels very mean. The colors match with the flowers on the shirt. I'll give him that. My goodness. The mismatch is great. I actually like it. Hi. Super quantum unit Intel processor.
You square.
There he is. The squib.
You look like Keanu Reeves.
Oh, I like how he's dressed. It's very computery.
My default mode, but I can see you may prefer to take instruction from Batman. Beyond
Although, in my mind, the squib is constantly dressed in like a suit and tie, so it's very different for me.
a sexy anime cat girl with a tail.
Keanu's fine. Can everyone see you?
I exist only in your mind. All they see is you having an animated conversation with yourself.
Yeah, the way like Jake pulls her back.
Do that. Just think of me like you're telepathic.
Like in X-Men?
I can see this is going to be difficult.
I mean, what else would you compare it to? Like, what other like popular psychic stuff is out there? You know, like X-Men. I feel like that's a reasonable comparison to make.
You want to be more chill.
Oh, you mean cool?
I do not.
No.
You see, human social activity is governed by rules, and I have the processing capacity to understand those rules and pass them on to you.
All right.
Come on, Jeremy, can't you see your operating system is outdated? Come on, boo, you know that you make everyone around you nauseated.
I don't feel like he does. Well, maybe a little bit. I feel like the way he talks specifically with Christine probably makes her a little surprised. She always jumps at least a little bit because he just like yells pretty much to get his words out. But like, I don't know. I feel like the squip is mostly just riffing on the fact that Jeremy feels like everybody is like upset with him whenever he speaks, which isn't wrong completely, but it's not true, I don't think.
Be more chill.
This intro song here sounded so different from what I remembered. Has it always been like this? It was really good. I liked it.
Take your hands out of your pockets.
Oh, alright.
Arch your back, pop out your chest.
Sure.
Add some swagger to your game. You'll look like a masturbator. Fix your posture, bend the rest.
Well, then
Posture.
I am a masturbator.
Oh, face style.
Posture says a lot about you, man. Chest out, posture straight. Well, it's hard to do all the time. I think I genuinely remember this song, which again still doesn't sound familiar, but the words do, was part of the reason why I started paying more attention to my posture. I just genuinely, every once in a while, whenever I caught myself slipping, I'd be like, pull your hands out of your pockets in my head. And then I like reset my posture.
All your nerdiness is ugly.
I thought I was more of a geek.
All your
Other people don't care. It's the same as far as most people are concerned.
stammerings are chores.
Stammer? No, I don't stammer.
Your
You
tics
do.
and fidgets are persistent, and your charm is non-existent. Fix your vibe, then fix some more.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, no, stop.
Immediately was gonna go put his hands back in his pocket. Hey, it's hard to break habits. That's the one thing I will say is really good about the squip. He makes it really easy to break habits because he's constantly reminding you whenever you mess up, and eventually, you just stop messing up because if you keep working on it.
Oh, everything about you is so terrible.
Terrible. Ooh.
Oh, everything about you makes me wanna die.
Jeremy. He's like just tearing apart his ego. The little ego he has, and just like, hey, I guess it's, you know, to rebuild him, you know? Create a foundation, rip everything apart, and then start building it up from there. It's very cruel, though.
So don't freak out and don't resist and have no doubt. If I assist, you will be more
You just shot me!
spinal stimulation. You were slouching. Now, the first thing you need.
Yeah, see, that one specifically makes it a lot easier to not mess up. Because, oh my goodness, that's awful. I guess, how much does it hurt? It doesn't really have to hurt much. As long as it's just, like, enough to make you jump, that's enough to keep you, like, active and constantly, like, you know, being right.
To change is your shirt. Buy that one.
It
All right.
says Eminem.
If you're so astute, what do you need me for?
Do people still listen to Eminem?
Irrelevant.
I mean, yeah, some people do. But also, why is it irrelevant? I feel like it kind of matters. I feel like there's a lot of situations where people are like, oh, I like your shirt. You listen to the band? And they're like, this is a band? I feel like that's really embarrassing.
Quantum structure enables me to envision possible futures. I envision a future in which you wear an M&M shirt and things turn out well.
By the way, this whole line here is why I personally have the slight belief in my mind that the entirety of Be More Chill is actually a plan set up by the Squips to have the best outcome for all their users. So, I remember that the Squip, like, is destroyed at the end, I think. I think that was all part of the Squip's master plan to make Jeremy end up with Christine. Thoughts? Am I crazy? I feel like I'm onto something here.
Everything about you is so terrible.
Jeez. Again. He's done nothing and everybody else is just joining in that, yeah, you suck. Or maybe the script is making him see that. I don't know.
Everything about you makes me wanna die.
Everything about you sucks. All the people in the mob.
You're such a slob.
Terrible. Such a slob. And I know why.
Now you try taking a shirt. That's a girl's shirt.
Jerry?
Jeremy!
Okay. See, after when I wore artist design Converse and I didn't know the artist, way too many people asked me about it and I was like, huh? Oof. See? That would kill me. Interesting. Again, this is another point of evidence. Jeremy made a decision, but the script had already predicted the best outcome here.
The bit? Oh, hi, Brooke.
You look sexy.
I can't say that to a hot girl.
Don't smile, stare intensely, speak like you don't care about your own death.
See, they're reacting to the fact that he's like twitching and stuff. I feel like regardless of what he says, I'd be a little concerned. He's like, is he okay? He's like tweaking.
Pretty, sexy, Brooke.
Thanks.
Yeah, she took that really well, all things considered.
Is that a girl's shirt too?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Repeat after me. I saw you.
Saw it in the window and I couldn't resist. I was dating a girl. Honestly, this whole lie here sets up so much for Jeremy's reputation. One, he's dated a person before, which means he's dateable. Which, I mean, it doesn't seem like a big deal, but that's something people pay attention to. And of course, we know where it goes.
It's still painful.
It's still painful.
So who was this mystery girl?
Oh, you've probably never heard of Madeline.
I'm so sorry. The plot of BMC is that Jeremy is such a loser that everyone needs to be brainwashed for him to be cool. Kinda, yeah. Brooke is underrated. I'll be honest. I kind of ship Jeremy and Brooke. But I kind of do.
She's forever.
Madeline.
She is not French. She just pretends to be for attention.
Where did the squip get this information? He couldn't have gotten it from Jeremy's brain. Because Jeremy clearly did not know this.
Madeline broke up with you.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
I broke up with her.
I broke up with her.
She was cheating on me.
She was cheating on me.
You see, now he's kind of getting into it.
Hey, Hamlet, be more chill.
What did I tell you? She is a life ruiner! You are so much better off without her, Jeremy. Obviously! I mean, who does Madeline think she is?
What just happened?
A shared negative opinion is the fastest social bond.
Unironically true. Humans are so tribal. The moment you can make an us versus them argument, you're in. It's messed up, but that's all it takes, really.
Someone like you hate who they hate.
Oh, let's get out of here.
Brooke is gonna offer you a ride. It's imperative you accept.
So, do you want to ride?
Yes. Oh, but I'm supposed to meet my friend Michael.
Jeremy, stop pointing at him. No one else can see you. They're just seeing you go like this. Like me, I'm pointing at my squip. I ignore him because, you know, you guys can't see it.
Jeremy,
He helps me to be a better streamer.
if this is gonna work, you need to do as I instruct.
Them planning the song is so funny. They're like, alright, let's go.
Do you want to ride? Do you want to ride? Do you want to ride? Wanna go far?
Wait, I think Soda just hit her in the face. Using the can as like an instrument is so good.
Do you wanna get? Do you wanna get? Do you wanna get inside my mother's car? Drive it on.
Scandalous.
Oh, don't you say no, Jerry, can you be coerced? Open a snatch, only one
He's paralyzed. He's like, oh god, what do I do? I didn't.
catch. We gotta stop for frozen yogurt first. Do you wanna ride? Do you wanna ride?
Do you wanna ride? Wanna go far? Do you wanna get? Do you wanna get? Do you wanna get inside my mother's car?
Driving on home, don't you say no, Jerry, can you be coerced? Open a snatch, only one catch. We gotta stop for frozen yogurt first. Berry.
That is. I mean, how could you refuse that offer? Fun fact: Brooke didn't want this song to be such. She's just an airhead. Is that canonical? Fact check that, cause that's crazy if true.
Next time, I promise. Whatever.
My boyfriend cheated on me too.
Oh.
Ex-boyfriend. So, I know how you feel. Brooke, come on.
I mean, I guess that explains why Brooke so immediately, very quickly, it seems, you know, developed an interest in him. Because he knows, supposedly, how it feels.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
to get him.
I told you, accepting a ride was imperative. If this is gonna work, you can't just listen.
This is, by the way, an incredible display of manipulation. Like, actually, it's so impressive because did Michael actually leave? I don't even know if it's true. But if he did, the squip is using this moment to be like, hey, here is a perfect sign of you did not do what I said, and it had an objectively negative consequence of you being stuck in the mall. Therefore, always do what I say. And of course, he like hammers it in, but just from like this simple interaction, even if he didn't hammer it in, it plants in his brain that, all right, I got to do what the script says. And if the script says something I don't want to do, he probably has a very good reason to tell me to do so.
You have to obey. Now repeat after me.
Michael didn't leave, you're pretty sure? All right, there we go. So he's just lied. He just straight up lied to him.
Oh, everything about you is so terrible.
Everything about me is just terrible.
Good.
Wait, no. Another sad fact. When first rehearsing the song, the Jeremy broke down crying at the everything about you is so terrible in one cast. I don't know which one. Oh, I can see that, honestly. I've listened to that song before, and sometimes when I'm in a particular mood, I start crying, man. Imagine it's oh, not the optic nerve blocking. That's probably how Jeremy can't see Michael here. Man. Michael calls back to Jeremy ditching him at the mall later. Ah, that explains it.
Oh, everything about you makes me wanna
Everything
die.
about me makes me wanna die.
Now you've got it.
That's so real. And then he's just like, yeah.
But you'll see that if you listen to me, listen to me.
But there we go. Bring him down to this moment of genuine sadness to then reach out a helping hand. You are struggling, let me lift you up. Jeremy's squip interactions honestly reminds me of Richie and Max Agerman. I see that. I see it. About you is going to be wonderful. Love everything about you. Everything about you is going to be so alive. You'll never live without you. You left out or unsure. Ugly anymore. I mean, the ugliness thing is probably true. Not because Jeremy is ugly, but because appearances is a lot about making yourself look good rather than be already looking good. It's one of the main reasons I want to learn how to style my hair. So, because I feel like it looks awful. I mean, it's all right, but it could be better. Popular. Incredible.
Be more chill.
Be more chill. And once again, every time he gets too excited, he's just like, stop. Bring it down. Which is really sad. And it just shows he's not being himself in many different ways. Like the confidence boosting part, great. You know, let him be more of himself. Whenever he gets a little too uppity, gets too uppity, he's like, hey, bring it down. It's very sad. Sherman Young, no. first on like the little. Love that. All right. The squip is nicer in the book? Really? That is very, very interesting. I don't know what the squip is doing. He was just breaking it down. Ah, yes. New day. Jeremy?
Be more chill. I'm gonna be totally awesome. And see.
Please don't go to bed in jeans and shoes, man. Come on. I know it's for this stage production, but bro, that's the worst.
Well, Slugger, you got
Yeah.
a big day tomorrow.
Can the squip put you to sleep? Probably not, but if it could, that on its own would be kind of a reason for me to use a squip. Just so I could be like, alright, I gotta go to sleep now. Me. Alright, new day. What's up, man? Right, it has to make sure it's not it wasn't like a fever dream from whatever weird pill he consumed.
Are you on? Hello?
Jeremy, are you talking to yourself?
Yes.
Guess I am. Huh.
Again, the fact that he just doesn't care is like, oh, all right. And immediately.
Come out! Come out! Go!
What did we say about masturbation?
I was.
And there we go. Again, the squib doing his little tricks to manipulate him. He's just like, it's like, hey, listen, Jeremy. I was just gonna let you chill, but now you're doing something I told you not to, so I gotta get involved. Which makes him feel like, which drives the message in, do what I say. Even when I'm not watching, quote unquote. Like when I'm not, quote unquote, watching you. The book is an okay read. Jeremy doesn't end up with Christine. Oh, interesting. I think.
I'm gonna check my email!
You can't lie to me, Jeremy. I'm inside your brain.
Yeah, as you say.
Take those off.
But how am I supposed to see?
Whoa!
That doesn't make any sense. How did you do that? Well, I mean, I guess it depends on the way his eyes have issues. Is he just like what, taking manual control of them? What happened? How do you do that? What?
What was that? I have access to your optic nerves. I fixed your vision. Now, let's work on.
Did you just casually rewire his nerves in his eyeballs? Magic. It might as well be, I guess.
The rest of you.
All right. How's your first? They back at school gonna go, Jeremy?
With every interaction I evolve, simply walk down the hallway and observe.
What up, bro? Kicks the band.
He's trying to do the swagger. He's a little like extreme, but it's good. We'll sync up.
This one participates in sports and clubs to avoid the feeling that deep down he'll never be good enough.
But Jake's popular!
Those facts are not mutually exclusive.
Yeah. Honestly, people, overachievers generally have the feeling of not being enough, which is why they overachieve, you know?
Think of this.
I'm shook, I'm bomb, Justin.
Oh my goodness. That's the big thing that I feel like people have to realize. If you just casually greet people, they will greet you back. And that will immediately start forming a very vague rapport. Just be like this or be like that, whatever. People, that will immediately form the start of a rapport. Even if people you don't interact with, as long as you see them regularly and have like a no negative interaction with them, that builds rapport. It's wild. Jake, buddy, the outfit is better.
I'm sorry, it's not fair. Yeah, I know, oh, we so sing up.
Sync up.
Obsessed with status because she's scared of losing it.
Come on, Chloe isn't scared of anything.
Everyone is scared of something.
I mean, yeah, build up the stat. Her status probably means a lot to her, so if she loses it, she'd probably be pretty bad for her, honestly.
The most dangerous people are the ones who pretend they're not.
Chloe, not now, Jenna. But guess who I saw at the mall last night? With Jake. I want details.
This one uses gossip to get attention from her peers, but as soon as she shares it, they ignore her.
That's sad. What should I do?
You should ignore her.
Oof. See? That's so messed up. You could easily have turned them into a friend. And now you have the person who gets all the gossip as your friend. I'm just saying.
Mr. Here! It's a pleasure to see you! Here!
Poor guy. His dreams are dead.
That's so funny.
That's why
I was saying, I meant about the here part, not the his dreams are dead, but that's also very funny.
you eat so many hot pockets.
Now head on to the hallways, Michael!
Michael, where?
Yo, tall ass! Where's my money?
Crap, what do I tell Rich?
Oh, down, left, right, in.
You got one?
Yeah.
We synced up.
Sorry, I meant to go through you, but don't hit me!
Jeremy, this is awesome!
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I could use the money because things are kind of rough at home, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah! My dad drinks too.
Yo, fucking dads, right?
I'm pretty sure that's a lie, because we haven't seen his dad drinking at all. Which again goes to show, the scripts just say whatever it takes to get the path that they want, you know?
He usually passes out by 9. You should come over and play Xbox. You know, with the squip, the only controller you need is your mind.
That's so sick.
Jeremy chillin'.
Looks like Jeremy's killing.
What's the deal with that?
Again, here... Honestly, the fact that Rich is already relatively popular makes Jeremy's journey so much easier, because if you just associate with a popular person, you are, by association, pretty much popular. It's just like, all right. It's like, no, guys, Jeremy's chill. So it's like, all right, we're friends now. I love the reference for the optic nerve blocking and how happy Jeremy gets when he hears Michael being there. I know. There's so many references to optic nerve blocking that, so when they finally bring it up and be like, you know, in its relationship to Michael, it's just like, oh, of course. I hadn't even considered that. Ooh, they're synced. Heck yeah.
What's that about?
Synced with his squip. Now his desires are compatible with your own.
And that makes him act like we're friends?
What is friendship but a bond between two people? Now, you and Rich have a bond.
I mean, I guess. Also, when they say that now his desires are synced with yours, what does that mean? Like, what if two people have very conflicting desires? Like, let's say they both want to be with the same person. What would the scripts do then? You know? I wonder how much they can really influence your mind. Maybe this is why Rich has certain issues later on. Because his squip is, like, messing with him.
It's just digital.
Jeremy, Michael, that's weird. He was just there.
Bonjour, Jeremy.
Oh, Brooke.
I'm sure digging this new look. Hella retro and trustful swap. That was friend.
Oh, Brooke, she's trying so hard. I love her. Also, I mean, his look has always been kind of retro, just with like the Eminem shirt now, I guess.
How was Big Mary?
Scary. I have some issues with dairy.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Bye. Let's sing.
Yeah.
See, Jerry, life is not unlike a video game. And in a video game, success requires just two things. Good hand-eye coordination and a cheat code.
I was gonna say, you know, hand-eye coordination and working hard. I don't know, maybe leveling up. Some people do, you know, benefit a lot from treating life as a video game and treating social interactions as a, like, you know, series of choices. Which, in a way, they are. It's just kind of, in a game, it's more of an abstraction of the real-life relationship system that genuinely does exist. And with a squip to do all the math for you, those abstractions become kind of real. Being called Michael and watching this is so confusing. This is my favorite part to sing in the shower. Suppressed, he was bot. Huh? I'm sorry. Oh, about Rich. Interesting. Oh boy. So there we go. Getting in the dance circle, singing up with people. Yeah. I feel like it would maybe it would take a little longer to real life, but hey, I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I was never that popular. I was friends with a lot of people, but I wasn't like a popular kid, you know? So maybe if I just really tried, it is this easy. Also, yeah. You're on my way. Heck yeah!
Say, oh, yeah, it's... Oops! Jenna Rowland said she saw you at the mall with Jake last night.
You are enemies now. Oh no.
No, that's... Oh, it's safe for... Jake's not coming.
Oh.
Is he sick? Is that model UN? Or whatever it is this week. You know Jake, always jumping from one extracurricular to another. I don't know him that well. Well, he loves to try new things. He just doesn't always stay with them after he tries them.
She's so mad. She's so angry. My goodness. Also, is this a new outfit that she has on? It's such a mishmash of colors.
We're just friends. What? I know that you guys used
Jake, that's not... Jake would disagree. He wants to be more than friends.
to date, so if that's what this is... Oh my god. No. Jake and I are totally over. Yeah, he is so gross. He is
Yeah, apparently, according to Squips, bi people aren't cool. Oh boy. I like Jake's outfit. Okay, yeah, so she's not over him at all. That's fine.
friends. I'm so glad. Cause real talk, I would hate for you to think that the reason Jake's not here is
She just casually pushing Brooke around. She's like, get out of the seat, all right? I'm having a moment.
because he's already bored of you. Bye!
Oh, but she would love it if you thought that, actually. That's... Honestly, that seems like it really hurt Christine.
Let's begin, people. Curtain Georgia. Center for Disease Control.
Athens, Georgia, bro.
Now, fair Hippopolita, I'm not sure our draws at space. Bring me patient zero. Cough!
You're patient zero and you're posing like that? Get in the vibe, alright? You know what? Do some method acting. Get infected by a real zombie virus. Work with us here, alright?
Doctor, why is her cheek so pale? How chance the roses, they're been so foul. She has been attacked in the wasteland. Some say it's spirits, some say it's fairies, some say it's the return of the hostile alien race who invaded our fair planet.
It's probably that one, to be honest. It's probably that one.
So, where's Jake?
Mr. Here, your script is closed, which I can only assume means you've memorized your entire part.
Yeah, of course.
Please, regale us. Or perhaps you're merely wasting everyone's
If we zombies have offended, think but this, and all is mended. That we have but landed here while these spaceships did appear. And
Man, scripts are so OP. He can just cheat. And honestly, it feels like he's playing him like a puppet here for this part.
this quick and idle theme, no more you but a dream. Or is it?
Well, it seems the rest of you can learn from
Sheesh.
Mr. Hughes' commitment to the craft. Hot pocket break.
Man, you have to stop drowning your problems in Hot Pockets. It's not that serious.
You're welcome.
You're really into this.
Why else would I be here?
Yeah. Right.
Oof. See, I don't know if I'm crazy. The direction is terrible, TBH. Too many Hot Pockets. Yeah, like, how is he supposed to... How's he supposed to do his job of directing them if he's constantly eating Hot Pockets? But also, this part right here, where he's like, yeah, why else would I be here? And her reaction to it, I feel like that really hurt. I don't know. That feels like a very big stumble in that moment. Saying that instead of being like, I mean, yeah, I'm working hard, and just like, I don't know what he could have possibly said. I don't know.
Hey. Are you okay? What? At the mall yesterday, you were acting really stupid.
Performance art.
Oh.
Yeah.
We have this idea for a performance art piece, but I can't find anyone to do it with me because we probably get banned from the bowling alley for life.
Wait, that sounds so sick. I'm kind of interested. Let me
This one
hear
is
it.
interesting. The way she talks, the way she carries herself. She doesn't seem to care what anyone thinks.
Is that good or bad?
It's highly unusual.
I respect it. Also,
And at the end, I give birth to the bowling ball!
That sounds awesome and very, theatrical.
yeah.
Thank you.
I was about to say, is she giving birth? Yes. The answer was yes, she was. Oof. Oh boy.
If you don't mind, just don't cry. Just
See, they do kind of get along, and also look at the script's expression. He's like kind of disgusted. He's like, what is this? How is this conversation going well?
Hey, can I ask you something?
You can ask me anything.
Yeah.
Ugh, this is weird. Say there's this person you pass in the hall every day.
I will say, when I heard this song without the musical, I did always have a feeling that she actually was singing about Jeremy, and then she just, like, at the last minute changed it. But with all the context, it does kind of feel like she is actually singing about Jake, and it's all just like a little gotcha. But I don't know. So that he's displaying, then something changes, and he changes from a guy that I kind of be into. But then you have this part like here where she like looks at him and shakes her head like a guy that I kind of be into, from a guy that I never be into a guy that I kind of be into. Is he worth it? But then again, all of her like actions, just the way that she is, it's just that she's just kind of like that. I'm not so. Really, it's hard to get any indications from like her movements and actions.
About me? Of course she is. I've been activating her pheromones.
I mean, even if you are doing that, I don't think that works. People can't smell pheromones anymore. Oh.
You thought that you had him dead, but now you can tell he's gone from a guy that you
Kind of be into a guy that you kind of be into. Wait, this is so cute. I love that. A guy that you kind of be into worth it. Jeremy. This is how Jeremy's seeing us all. Definitely.
I don't always relate to other people my age, except when I'm on the stage, and there are so many changes that
I'm going through.
And why am I telling this to you? Guess there's a part of me that wants to.
Yeah, same as the part that made her go like her level play rehearsal. She's just kind of like that, you know. She just does what a part of her wants to do. And I love that about her. She's great. Yeah, Jeremy sees this as so romantic, and I do too. Gosh dang it, I think it's great. But I get the feeling that Christine sees this as just like a genuine opening up to like a friend, a person that, you know, she hasn't known for that long, but who she would really consider a friend now. Which is very sweet, honestly. Being Christine's friend sounds like it would be so awesome. The script's like, damn, that was so easy. Work here's done.
Jake.
What?
And this, I feel like, goes to show the Squip, as good as he is, he's not very good at working with people who are a little wired differently, you know? My goodness.
Warning, warning, retreat mode initiated.
What was that about?
I'm sorry, but that girl does not see you as relationship material.
I know, that's why I got you.
If you're sure you want her, there are many females at this school. I'm accessing footage from the girls' volleyball.
Fly. She could climb me any day. My goodness.
Practice. It's very impressive.
Hey, yo.
I want Christine.
You're sure about that? Very well.
So how can I get her to like me?
You can't.
What?
Yet.
Yeah, honestly, I do wonder, what kind of person would Jeremy have to be for Christine to like him? Because we know that they end up together at the end. But it's also, like, due a lot of situation. Like, there's so many circumstances that result in that. I don't think that Christine is the kind of person that wouldn't date the current Jeremy. She just doesn't see him that way. Wonder.
Tear ducts activate.
Oh, also guy saying females. Ooh. He's an AI. Let him be at least there.
For you.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm crying.
I do.
You do?
And I totally understand. They're saying it was a freak hockey accident.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god. You don't know.
No. Wouldn't this be so weird? It's like, wait, how did you cry about it before you figured it out? He was just such a fan that he felt it in his heart from the moment it happened.
Eminem is dead.
Eminem is dead in the Be More Chilled universe. Keep that in mind. Mark it down as an alternate universe difference.
I was never that into him because he was like super old and kind of mean to women. But I know you liked him, so.
Did you know this was gonna happen?
Of course
So
not.
it's a coincidence you told me to wear this shirt?
Of course not.
Wait, what? Did you kill Eminem?
No. What exactly?
The squip murdered Eminem. Listen, I don't care what probability Matthew was doing to just be like, all right, so Eminem's probably gonna die now in this universe. He killed him. I'm convinced. I will not be told otherwise. All right.
My quantum processor allows me to envision probable futures. Well, I did not know that today Eminem would be impaled by that rogue hockey stick. I was aware of the probability of a favorable outcome.
Favorable for who?
It's okay, Jeremy.
Hey, he was like hugging Brooke back there. That was
You
so
don't have to be alone right now.
Becoming the kind of man who can impress Christine requires more than working out a few bugs. You need to get popular, and here's a popular girl who likes you.
Again, here's the thing. I don't think being popular would help with Christine. The Squip himself acknowledged that she doesn't really care about what other people think about her. Which is why I believe this is all a grandmaster plan created by the Squips. I'm just saying, I'm convinced that that's the case.
You're not the only one looking for an upgrade.
Isn't the sun on the bleachers très magnifique?
She really like sticking with the French thing. Just like, hey, he probably likes. He dated Madeline and she was friends, so maybe there's a connection here. I don't know. I don't think he cares that much. even if he did date Madeline, I don't think he would have cared that much. But très fantastic.
He wants to make out with you. I've never been out with anyone. Do you want to change that or not?
Being here with you right now, our future is so clear.
Sorry, in the chat, he's like calling the other Squibs. He's found out our plan. Emergency. Oh.
Our union is so near. Being here with you right now, my heartbeat is steady. Oh, Jeremy, I'm ready.
Oh, is this the first time she calls him Jer Bear? That's cute.
So kiss me like now.
so pitiful before.
Again, Jeremy, you have to stop reacting to the squip. It's fine, it's whatever. Because as far as Brooks look, he just suddenly turned away from her and he's like, okay. I guess we're not doing this now.
Now it's time to go all way and more. You gotta get an upgrade.
You gotta get an upgrade.
Don't worry about the guilt you feel. Just take a breath and seal the deal. Now you gotta get an upgrade.
All right.
Gotta get an
I guess that's happening. Again, stop talking to the squib out loud. She's just like, what is he talking about? Upgrade. All right, sure.
Hey! You're not gonna say hi?
I was at rehearsal.
I wanted to be there, but it was the same time as archery.
Did you guys' school have archeries? Like archery? Because mine only had like 2 classes where we did archery, and that was it. And it was like 2 gym classes where we do some archery, and then we'd never touch archery again. And there were no clubs or anything for it.
Okay, really?
Which is why I have to tell the coach I quit. I was never the sort of guy to feel all the feels. But since I met you, I've been high key, trying to change what's in my psyche.
I have to say, neither of the... We've been increasingly getting to songs where I'm just like, I don't remember this at all. And this one as well is like, I don't remember Jake ever singing.
Trying to be a better man, and that's real.
Being called an upgrade isn't the worst compliment. It's not, but it's just like... like, what is it? Like, why are you saying that to me?
I'm sick of playing the role I'm supposed to play. Christine, don't you ever feel that way?
Yeah.
Oh.
I never hung with a girl like you before. I don't know if you know it, but I am sure that for me you are an upgrade. Upgrade, me, not an upgrade.
Well, I am flattered this is new. Still, I'm not sure what I should do.
I will say, I feel like my knowledge of things that Jake does in the future is coloring my knowledge of him in the past. Because I feel like in this moment, he's genuine in his desire to be, to connect with Christine. But we know how their relationship ends, so it's like... So everything he does makes me just feel kind of icky. I don't know if I can explain it properly. I think everyone in school has issues. I feel like everyone in general has issues, so it makes sense. Although some schools have bigger issues than others.
Hey, you should come over. I got a big house and it gets kind of lonely without my parents. Oh, that's funny?
I'm sorry. It's just the poor, lonely rich boy routine. Kind of sounds like
An act. I guess you know about that, Juliet. When's the last time you tried something new?
No.
Not on the stage. I'm tired of being the person that everyone thinks that I am.
Alright, this sounds kind of familiar. This is the Broadway version of the song, right? Was it Upgrade here instead? I remember I really loved Upgrade. This one's alright. There they go.
Hey, can we slow down and talk?
About what?
Why do you like me?
When I'm with Chloe, people always look at her first. But at the mall, you looked at me. It's like Chloe's my best friend, but sometimes I'm tired of always being her.
Player 2.
I just want someone to see me.
See? And then we get this moment. here. It would. And Jeremy just being himself, he's like, he just wants to, you know, connect with her for a moment. He's like, hey, can we just talk about this whole situation? My heart.
First, I'm tired of being the person that everyone thinks that I am. I'm tired of being the person that everyone thinks that I am. I'm tired of being the person that everyone thinks that I am.
This song goes into like a whole thing that I about perceptions. You know, who you are in reality is largely built by how other people see you in multiple ways, where the way people see you, the role that they put onto you is the role a lot of people try to fulfill, because to do otherwise is very difficult. Even if you don't like the role that other people have assigned to you, you know, subconsciously, you subconsciously fill it because, like, well, what else am I gonna do? Oh, the song is too real. Like, I don't want to cry. Be more chill. It's a lesson we gotta learn, to be more chill, guys. Things that I will. I'm tired of being the person that everyone thinks that I am.
It's way too intense. I just need a minute to process.
Yeah, no, I get it, Jeremy. A lot of emotions happening right now. I would need a minute as well.
Alone. Can you get out of my head for like 5 minutes?
Of course.
Michael! Oh my god, I'm so glad to see you!
Really?
And again, perfectly timed it. The squip knows that this is when Jeremy's gonna encounter Michael. It's all planned.
So you haven't been avoiding me all day?
What are you talking about?
First, you ditched me at the mall. Then at
Oh.
lunch, you won't even
So
look
he was at the mall.
at me.
That's crazy. I haven't even seen you since Reactivate.
It's called optic
Why haven't I
nerve
seen
blocking.
Michael?
And again, I love how the script answers before he even asks.
What?
I told you I have access to your optic nerves. I've been blocking Michael from your field of vision.
Jeremy, what are you staring at all creepy and stuff?
Michael
Finally, somebody pointed it out. It's like, Jeremy, what are you doing?
is linked to Jeremy 1.0. To upgrade, you have to be willing to make sacrifices.
Seriously, man, what's up with you? You've been acting shady ever since...
Yes, Michael knows.
It worked, didn't it?
It did.
Jeremy, that's amazing. We gotta test it out. We gotta celebrate. We gotta get stoned in my basement.
You see, here's the one thing I'm wondering. Why couldn't the squip have just been like, all right, we'll pass ourselves on to... If you really don't want to lose Michael, we'll also give one to Michael so that we can sync up and keep him on the right track. I love how Michael has common sense here. I know, right? He's just like, let's experiment. Let's really test this. maybe that's why the script doesn't want Michael to be involved, because they know Michael will think too much about it. Unlike
Know
Jeremy.
what to do. Sever your ties, or you both drown.
Jeremy, you coming?
I already know what it's like to be the loser.
He's kind of far, but I wonder if we can see the moment Michael realizes that he's getting, like, nerve blocked again.
I should
Nope,
find out
he's gone.
what it's like to not be the loser.
Sure.
or the geek, or the whatever. Think I felt inconsequential since middle school. I knew I had no potential to be the leading man.
I mean, that's really unfortunate, man. What happened in middle school to cause you to feel like that? Or is it just the general aches of growing up and realizing no one really cares about you?
But based on how today's going, I'm finally gaining ground. I even got some blood flowing with no computer screen around, which was cool. But what really felt good was doing something that I never thought that I could.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, why try if you think that your attempts are just gonna fail? When it turns out, I don't know, social interaction in some cases, I mean, it's always complicated, but in some cases, it's a lot easier than you think. It just requires you to be like, hey, hi, let's start a conversation. Let's just start something. But that first step is very, very difficult. The squip needs to maintain control over Jeremy, so he can't give way in helping Michael. Because the control will become harder to have.
It's not only school that's rough, being lonely's stupid tough. Now I think I've had enough of being the loser, the geek, or whatever.
Also, again, such clear manipulation of Jeremy, you know? Having him interact with Michael after this wonderful day of not interacting with Michael, which kind of plants the little seed implying that Michael is part of the problem, as well as, you know, he had this great day, and now he's put in this position where he's being told Michael is part of the problem. You have to cut him away. Look at how great your day was. If you want to have more of that, you have to make sacrifices.
Michael thinks that weird is rad, but feeling weird just makes me sad. And I deserve to not feel bad from being the loser, the geek, or whatever. Stick with being the loser, the geek, or whatever. Dad taught me follow your
Wait, I'm sorry. I still have a clip where Will goes, Michael thinks it's that weird is rad, not Michael. That's so funny. Everyone's script is personalized to the possessor's goal, so giving Michael a script wouldn't help Jeremy. Yeah, but as Fly says, they can sync up, like with Rich. I don't think it would be a good idea, to be honest with you. I feel like it would cause a lot of problems to do so. But still.
Trust your inner voice. Listen to your heart and such. My whole life I followed my instincts. Well, guess what? My instincts suck so much.
That's so real.
Now I'm taking direction from
a dealer voice.
If my instincts have an objection, then that means I'm making the right choice. Behaving.
Even if your instincts tell you to not do something that's cruel, I don't know.
This way feels bizarre, but your things keep up the way they are. Then soon enough, I'll get real far from being the loser, the geek, or whatever. Can't look me in the eye like I'm some normal, handsome guy. I owe it to myself to try.
That's probably the first time he's felt genuinely attractive. Which, again, it's all about confidence and a little bit of styling. And, you know, of course, your clothes and stuff. You can make yourself attractive. Unless you're, like, hideous. Like, hideously deformed, you know? And even then, somebody's into it. Being the loser, the geek, or whatever. Whoa.
Prompt me, command me, and I'll obey. I have the bandwidth to do as you say, especially now since I clearly see the problem has always been me.
Oh, the worst things are facts like this, which are kind of true. It is kind of true that the reason he hasn't been popular is because of his own actions, but at the same time, he's sacrificing a lot of who he is to be in this position, you know? Oof. That hurts a lot. I'm not sure if syncing up fully aligns their goals or just makes it so they don't clash. They don't explain much. I imagine it makes it so they don't clash. Mostly. Oh. Like, he looks teary-eyed.
Take a breath and you get prepared. But still, I'm just a little scared for who gets cut and who gets spared.
Society is as much as fault. Agreed. You know, all things are complicated in the end. I will just say, I've always been a proponent that you yourself have a lot more control over your life than you think. Most people have way more control over life than they think. There are still, you know, societal and so many other problems that make it that people can't really just do whatever they want. But, well, that's like a whole discussion that I don't know if I'm ready to have, honestly.
I'm the cool dude, the hero, or
Whatever.
whatever. If Christine likes me in the end, will I be able to pretend I didn't fail my one real friend? But that's the shit I normally would think.
As he said, if my instincts say it, then it's if my instincts are going against it, then it's probably right. I also think that for as many people that can get squipped, there still needs to be a bottom feeders. They still need them to be bottom feeders so that they can like pick on them and bond over it. Yeah.
Get over it, get priorities in sync. Just mute the voice inside your head and connect to another source instead.
Just ignore your morals. You don't need them anymore.
The right to selfishly
All for one and one for me. Oh my gosh, my Hero Academia reference. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. Eternity. I'm ready, set. I'm player one. Oh gosh, so much emotions here. It's like, you know what? No, I wasn't happy with my old life. I want a new life. I don't want to be that person anymore. Oh. Jeremy realizing he's failing Michael makes it 10 times worse. That's the thing, I know. I agree so much. Because it's the acknowledgement of, alright, he's making the choice to abandon Michael. Sorry. Well, kind of Jeremy as well. Jeremy's choosing to abandon his old self as well. It's the active choice that makes it so much worse. I'm not the loser, the geek will never know. I'm not the loser. Ever. you can just the music is kind of upbeat, but you can hear the kind of desperation in his voice for this to be true.
You coming?
Optic nerve blocking on!
The way he like shakes his head and then like walks forward. Oh no! Oh, that's so bad. That hurts. That hurts so much.
Now let's get to work.
And that's the end of that act, I'm pretty sure. Which is great because, that's the end of the stream. Oh, gosh. Bro. This musical. It's so good. It's so incredibly good. It's been so long since I checked it out. I hate optic nerve blocking so much. I know. It's so bad. And the thing is, I imagine if I had optic nerve blocking, there's so many things I would block. Just, it'd probably be so bad. No, I know. It's so sad. I do have to end the stream here. I kind of already went a little bit over time. Normally I stream at 4. I got places to be, things to do, but it's fine. We will be continuing this reaction, however. Don't worry, it's not the actual complete end. Just not today. Tomorrow's Wednesday, which means that I play Minecraft? Don't worry, that's on another channel. People on YouTube won't even be bothered by that. On Thursday, we're going to be continuing this reaction. So I hope to see you there on Thursday. As always, I do my things at 2 p.m. EST. Yeah, 2 p.m. EST. I hope to see you there. Mark it on your calendars if you want to be there, you know, or be square, I guess. That's another option. I hope you enjoyed that so much. Bye, 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 bye. And now it's time for the outro song. I still don't have it recorded. Recording music is so hard, man. I just can't get it to, like, good. I just want it to be, like, right, you know? So instead, this is the outro song, goodbye. This is the outro song, goodbye. This is the outro, outro. This is the outro song, goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. This is my little hand wave emoji. This is all I have. Oh, okay. See you guys around.